We reported last week that actor Colin Farrell was in talks to star in the upcoming movie adaptation of Warcraft. In a recent interview, Farrell confirmed the reports and said the following: "Don't know what's happening, man. I read this script if that's any use to you, and it's amazing. Duncan was cool. I sat with Duncan for a while and read the script, loved the script, and we was as cool as can be. I don't know what's happening with the film. I don't know where they are in the process. It's just a world that I never explored. And it's a really big and fantastical world. I can't imagine what he, being as visually gifted as he is, Duncan, and what he did on Moon with like a dime, I can't imagine what he'd do with this Warcraft." John, buy or sell Farrell's comments?
I buy them, and you know, there's just something. I just sat with Colin Farrell like 4 days ago. This dude, you know, there's some people who are so cool they can get away with certain things you just couldn't. We're sitting, he's got this suit on as I'm sitting with, because we were talking about his new film coming out, Saving Mr. Banks, with Tom Hanks, which by the way, he steals this movie. He's amazing in it. But only he can sit down in a chair in kind of suit and jacket and have all of his buttons undone down to here. And the rest is just open. He's sitting there, and you're just sitting there thinking, if any other human being was sitting in that chair, you'd think, douchebag. Yeah. But he's sitting there, it's like, damn, you make that work. Like, you just look cool. I would look like an idiot if I did that. I could try right now, but it would just look stupid. I'm really excited because Colin Farrell isn't one of these guys who will just give a lot of lips. He just won't talk a lot. And he especially won't give a lot of lip service to different things going around. So I'm really happy to hear that he actually did meet with Duncan Jones about it. I'm happy to hear that he really does like the script. I'm excited about this all the way around, and that's well documented. So yeah, for me it's a buy. Dennis?
Yeah, I buy his comments as well. I like what he says about Duncan Jones, and I agree with him. The one thing that does worry me is that he has not talked to Duncan Jones since meeting with him about Warcraft and doesn't know where the movie's at. A movie of this scale, I would assume that Duncan Jones would keep someone like Colin Farrell in the loop. So that makes me a little skeptical about where the movie's going.
Well, I would say probably, like also Colin says, he's got to speak to his manager, because I think he's one of those actors who are like, hey, you know, he'll meet up about stuff. He'll read the script, meet the director, either say yay or nay. Sounds like he said yay, and now they're in negotiations. So I bet he's in it. I bet he's going to play a big part in it. Colin Farrell's an incredible actor. In Bruges is one of my favorite films, and he's an incredibly gifted actor, and he could play any kind of role. So whether or not he's going to be in it, I would have to say, yeah, he's in it. And
I know you haven't seen Saving Mr. Banks yet, and like you and I think all of us at this table love him in Bruges. Yeah. He's better in Saving Mr. Banks.
I can't wait.
I think it's his best performance.
I was talking to someone else who saw Saving Mr.
Banks.
Mr. Banks yesterday, who saw it, and he said it was incredible, and it's very realistic. There's only one made-up character because they show photos at the end of all the...
and play audio tapes. But we're getting
off
topic.
Sorry. Colin Farrell, yeah.
Well, for me, this is a buy, and for one reason, and one reason only. I buy these comments so hard because the fact that Colin Farrell is excited about the script, and we all know how hard it is to get a good video game movie. Maybe Warcraft could be it.
Maybe that could finally be the one.
And it's just 2 hours of him hunting, like, shopping for gold.
And digging gold.
I'm researching spells. 2 hours.
He's just walking around hills.
That'd be so amazing. 2 hours
Colin Farrell
of that.
plays Jeremy the Peon. As they call it. He's Jeremy the Peon.
Want to see it?
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.